guys, this is the Authentic Empress, and this is going to be a read for the Divine Collective. So when I was coming to my vehicle, I heard, it always feels like somebody's watching me. And what's crazy is I saw, like, as I was walking to my car, yeah, somebody could be talking about you. I just heard a topic of conversation. Someone could be talking about you, gossiping about you, or this is a part of it. It's damn sure a part of it because of another message that I heard in relation to this. But let me slow down, right? When I was coming to my car, I saw like this vehicle and it kind of like slowed down a little bit. And the color of the vehicle just remind me of someone, that, is significant, right? In regards to my story. Shortly after that vehicle, I saw this guy on a motorcycle, which is also significant to me. Couldn't really make out who the person was because it's nighttime, right? So, for example, it always feels like somebody's watching me. So for the people that are watching you, this could range anywhere from, and this could be all of these people who hold these particular positions or titles, energetically in your life or whatever, or some of them. So this could range from, and this may sound broad, this could be anyone from, let's say, a current energy that you inquiring about, a past energy, a recent past energy, like a ex, like your recent ex, or any ex, but that's what I got. And also, there's people watching you, like, waiting to see some type of reaction, or they're watching for some type of reaction that makes you, that they can demonize, or some type of response in regards to, maybe like shady remarks, subliminally taunting you, definitely trying to get a reaction. And what I heard Spirit say is that, what people watch shooting stars too, it's a sight to see. Why wouldn't they be watching you? Envy. Envy. Okay, Spirit. Why wouldn't they be watching you? You're a sight to see. You're a shining star. But it does matter who you are. You're a sight to see. Earth, wind, and fire. So you may feel like energies are like kind of being hot and cold with you, or people could be coming off hot and cold, right? Now I'm hearing Sean Paul, I got the right temperature to shelter you from the storm. Oh, Lord, gotta right that. Anyway, so there can be this energy of wanting to temperature check you as well. And this could be like a mirroring energy. Like you could be also checking other people's temperature that's been checking you or trying to temperature check you. So, people think that they're strategizing, you're strategizing. Most of you guys are 10 steps ahead anyway, right? And you can have energies that are feeling indecisive, right? So again, that hot and cold energy that are feeling indecisive as it pertains to you, as it pertains to whatever actions that they've taken, that could have been against you, that could have defiled you in some way, shape, or form, mistreated you, some form of betrayal, underestimating you, letting their lower selves get the best of them, right? We have the temple path, but I heard the tempted path, traveling the path of temptation, or being tempted to rise up against you or to do something that is ultimately against the harmony of their connection with you. Okay. Someone can be an Aquarius or have significant Aquarius placements, or something about the Aquarian energy overall. So whether that be the element of truth, this could be because you are a truth teller, a truth speaker. This could be why there's this this energy of people watching you. So we got the Empress, and then we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. So people could be feeling like could really be kicking themselves in regards to whatever energy or whatever exchange, energetic exchange they've made with you, or whom they've been given to, what they've been given into. And whatever this is, whether this was to cause some type of heartbreak to you, or breaking their own hearts, or a betrayal. Like I just heard Nothing Was the Same by Drake. That's the name of his album cover. So someone can be like in some type of unrest here as it pertains to some type of dark magic, possibly to sow chaos or conflict magic, competition. And this could be, um, for some of you, this could be something where you, oh my God. This is the card Spirit showed me when he said, well, people stop what they're doing to watch and admire shooting stars anyway, right? And this was the card that God gave me in my mind's eye, the star card. Right? So you could be like this star energy, but I'm getting that you guys have been picking up on projections of people whom want you to doubt that star quality that is within you. Now, I know there's a lot of people who over exaggerate, like especially on readings. So you're going to be famous and you're going to be this and you're going to be that and you're going to have all of this and dance and make her dance, but being a star in your own right, being a star, shining your light, like your light actually shining because of the seeds that you're sowing and the energy that you're feeding in regards to your path, your purpose, your existence, feeding your higher self opposed to feeding your lower self. And therefore that makes you shine above others who are given into, more temptation or given into their lower selves, being tempted by the lower versions of others as well, because it's very tempting. Satan is, said to be highly attractive and extremely talented. So again, so we have the star card again, and we have the Queen of Cups. Yes, we got the Queen of Cups. So you're this sweetheart energy. So not only do you have the star quality, but you're genuine. Like you're I heard purebred. You're a purebred star. Purebred star. Cause I'm getting, a lot of people are going to give in to feeling like they have to be overly sexualized, hypersexual, degrade themselves, even though they're going to, people people have, their narrations for what they do, right? But there's this energy of you getting away from that tempted path to give in to feeling like you have to devalue yourself in order to be recognized as the star, or to like really step into like your gifts, and that courage behind expressing your gifts and your talents, or exploring them anyway. Gifts, talents, skill sets, professions that you want to do, whatever the case may be, or the courage to be kind, the courage to be or continue being a sweetheart, the courage to face your enemies even when they have smiles on their faces, even when they can hold, somewhat friendly conversations with you, make offers to you that are false. And with you knowing all this information, right, you're not heartbroken. You're not heartbroken. You're not in this defeated, heartbroken energy like these people were being used like to trigger you into. Like maybe this could have been a thing that you were more vulnerable to in the past because you're this sweetheart energy. But it's like I'm getting like you're a veteran when it comes to these these tactics, right? How people weaponize emotions with you, or try to like play on your heart strings, and thus or build something, fabricate something, make it seem very real and believable and tangible, and then I guess like rip it from under your feet, hoping that you're going to fall on like these, fall on these knives here. So it's kind of like setting up these knives, making you feel like things are at rest or things are peaceful, you're safe, you can be comfortable here. but you know, arranging things for you to fall on these swords, so to speak. But you've done, you're a veteran, like I was saying to this, you know, the Hermit is an investigative type of energy. The Hermit is like a detective type energy, right? Some of you guys could be like really into, since you were young, like detective or crime scene type of TV shows like CSI, Criminal Minds, Bones. There are several. How to Get Away with Murder. Maybe like, what's the name of that network where they show like a whole bunch of different crime shows? Well, First 48, but that's on A&E. But there's another network. I don't think it's on. It's not on. I don't think it's on the Oprah Winfrey Network. It's not that. Is it TLC? I'm not sure. I just know it was somewhere within that area of content, like channels, right? And I'm thinking, because I had Dish Network, so that's what I'm thinking about when I'm reflecting on. But yeah, ID, investigation, discovery. You guys could have been like really into this type of genre of things, mystery solving things, like even TV shows such as that. Like, you know, yeah, Dora. I mean, I didn't really like Dora. I think I like Dora. Um, I like Dora, but I wasn't. I think I was too old for Dora to really get into it. But as far as children watching it, like, oh, absolutely, I think it's a beautiful thing for children within that age range to watch, or any child to watch it. But for me, you know, when it comes to quote unquote childish shows, like I was into stuff like SpongeBob, you know, things that really held my attention and my interest. SpongeBob, Fairy Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, Scooby Doo, Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, that type of shit. So this could be, you know, just, you know, if you're, you know, if you resonate with any of that, you know, those TV shows, you know, this could definitely be a message for you. And there's a significance to all of that, right? There's a reason why you guys, you know, even as kids, as starseed children, why you were attracted to like certain shows and certain things, activities that you were drawn to, right? Like maybe you like to play hidden object games. You like to do puzzles, and you like to find things, seek things out, and find out as much as you can. You got some type of like a, it made you really excited, or you just gained a satisfaction from being able to solve problems, right? Come up and develop solutions and actually see the solution in full effect, and see its, you know, like see some type of progress be made from that, like, you know, the sufficiency of whatever proposed solution. Like, so this could be your energy for sure. I don't know where I just went with that, okay? I did not know that would be in here. I didn't even intend to have this message be that long, and it won't be. But yeah, so that's what I'm getting here, you guys. It's like you just, this energy of feeling watched, or because don't get it twisted. Not only is it this energy of being watched, it's also this energy of these people not wanting you to feel like they're paying you any attention. So we got the Hierophant here. There's something about how knowledgeable you are, or your spiritual knowledge, that also adds to your light. Like the way you express yourself has a lot to do with, it's like you constantly, it's like it comes natural to you to tie in spiritual concepts or spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom, when it comes to your understanding and expression of self, expression, you know, how you process, you know, how you process information in general. Like when you speak, you naturally, like you can be somebody who naturally just draws connections to, you know, spiritual, the spiritual side of things, right? So because there's definitely energy here of people trying to demonize certain things about you, but when it comes to the knowledge and the wisdom that you have, it's kind of like they gotta shut the fuck up. They can't really, you feel me, they can't really speak on that level. It's like, shut up and pay attention. I don't know what movie or TV show, so you just shut up and pay attention. You are mean to me. You Donkey and Shrek. So you know like how Shrek was just, so this is an energy too now. This may not be, there could be a particular person, right? Or I don't know, but there could be, I'm okay, spirit lead me. There could be a particular person that can be like a ogre, like a Shrek like energy, like kind of hardened to love or hardened to openness when it comes to community, the concept of friendships, because they could have been, you know, told that they were one way for so long, you know, that they got to a point of actually living out. Like let's say somebody's been calling you a narcissist all your life, you know, or saying that you're mean, saying that you're this. So I remember in psychology, my psychology days, right? Because, you know, some of you know that I have a degree in psychology. And this can be in regards to a King of Pentacles energy or earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then we have the Seven of Wands, somebody that's been on guard, heavily defensive. Or you could be this person that's like defensive, on guard, right? Or you just don't take no shit, or you constantly had to deal with people teaming up and coming against you. So it's several energies, several messages coming in for this Seven of Wands, and you guys are being grounded even in the midst of these, you know, different forces from all angles coming up against you. You guys are standing your ground and you looking good doing it, like you're unfazed type shit. And but the thing is, earth signs gonna tell it like it is. Earth signs, especially in the upright, they're gonna tell it like it is. Especially if you trying to try them or you trying to come at them some type of way, and they really just sitting in their throne, focus on their pentacles, focus on some type of skill building, focus on whatever that they're building, whatever craft, you know, whatever investment or goal or aspiration this is here, right? And you coming at them sideways, coming at them front ways, beneath, you know, trying to lowball them, whatever the case may be, right? It's like, it's this energy of, hold on. Y'all seem to have like a, you know, a lot of passion behind what you're saying, or, you know, impulsive decisions that you're making towards me. But let me be clear. Look, Seven of Pentacles. I wasn't even trying to drop them cards. Seven of Pentacles. Watching you. Why? What's in my lap? Because you're the star quality. You stand out. Huh. Queen of Cups. And you're a sweetheart nonetheless. Like, they can't taint you. Look, this is a tower moment for these people too. Your transformation. How you alchemized or transmuted what was intended to put you in a defeated energy, to put you in a bitter energy, to put you in this mad, or you big mad type energy, right? But it's like, you know exactly why. You have the understanding, swift understanding, right? And swift communication. These people could be trying to take shots at you type shit on the sneak tip. Or so they think it is. The sneak tip. But you guys, and I've said this in a previous reading, you're quick-witted. Not quick-witted. You quick-witted, but I mean quick-witted. W-I-T-T-E-D. You guys are highly intelligent. Not only are you spiritually intelligent, you guys are intelligent when it pertains to this world, when it pertains to Satan and his strategies and his ways. There's nothing unpredictable about it. You've seen it many a times type shit. I'm channeling Sagittarius energy because I'm channeling Nicki Minaj. I'm channeling Nicki Minaj heavy. Yeah. I just heard we gonna spin and kill everybody. And of course, not the literal sense of the word, like actually murdering people. Sagittarius, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Now, the Hierophant, I know it's Taurus energy, but look what's peeking underneath that. The High Priestess. You know the secrets. Even when you don't always speak it. Type shit. But you can, though. And motherfuckers gonna listen. Because they don't hear people talk like you. And they gonna listen because they hoping that it's gonna be something toxic. They're hoping it's going to be something that's going to backfire on you and your investments and your manifestations. That's what they're hoping for it to be. But when you do speak, it be this type of shit. It be on this type of level. You see these people sitting there? Shut up and pay attention. You are mean to me. And it won't never matter. Because I know why. And I know you projecting. I know I may trigger your demons type shit. Envy. You got envy and the Seven of Pentacles here? Come on now. But yeah, you guys, you know, in a short amount of words, that's what's going on here. So let me finish this message about Shrek. So he's been told all his life that, you're a horrible, terrible, scary, monstrous ogre, and you know, you're something to be feared and terrified, and you're nasty, and you're all of these things. And so he just started to, you know, look, deceit. These things weren't really true about him deep down, spiritually, on a soul level. But he began to embody that energy because people just decided that they were going to label him how they wanted to label him based off their fears, based off, you know, their insecurities, right? So he modified himself, his behavior, you know, accordingly, you know, because the stigma of his kind is to be this way or this particular way, right? Even though he was a chosen one, even though, you know, God has something grand and beautiful for his path and for his life, right? And so he could have been mistreating people who had genuine intentions toward him, you know, unintentionally, intentionally, unintentionally type shit. Whole time he ended up marrying a goddamn queen, a goddamn empress, a queen of pentacles, right? Even though he's ugly, he wasn't even human. Some of you guys are not even human, right? People try to, there's this energy of people trying to downplay you physically, even though there's something very majestic and mystical about you, right? It's like this, it's giving this energy of envying something that they would never be type shit, right? And it's something about you being comfortable in your skin that it just really ruffles people's feathers, especially when it comes to communication. You speaking your truth, you speaking authentically. Shit, maybe I'm not right, and if I'm not right, correct me if I'm wrong. But hey, this is what I'm getting from this. This is how I feel. Like, at least I'm gonna be direct and say it to you. I don't gotta be subliminal with this shit. I don't gotta be passive aggressive with this shit. Let's just get to it. Type shit. So we got Archangel Gabriel could be present in your energy right now, as well as Archangel Ariel, right? Covering and protecting your throat chakra and your sacral chakra, because apparently, you know, you've been getting like a lot of hits to those particular chakras. Your emotional, it's your creativity. Oh, your creativity. Why? Because it's connected to your cornucopia. Something, what you speak, your messages and your downloads, right? Your downloads. Your creative expression with anything that you do. Y'all can be in the same line of work or whatever, but it's the way that you do things, because you connect everything to your spiritual self, your inner man. You're not just operating just from here, your fucking flesh. And that's the difference. Magician in the mirror. You can even have an energy of people trying to mirror your energy, so to speak, right? Anxiety. Self-inducing anxiety. But this is what they try to project onto you, or you can be picking up on this energy coming from these people. Because you've been alchemizing everything they've been tossing at you, bro. Everything. Why? Because you got the keys to that door to spirit. The key to the golden streets. And you can have energies that wanted you to be tied up or bound to something or held back or restricted. They wanted to restrict something about you or your light. This could even be wanting to close off your throat chakra or your creativity, your emotions. These are projections. Okay? It always feels like somebody's watching me. I should zoom. Cat Williams energy, a Virgo. I am suffering, being tormented. These people are, there's definitely, whoever this is watching you, there's somebody or somebody's suffering and being tormented. I ain't gonna tell you what I heard. We'll say that for another read. See if it come out in one of the zodiacs. But it says, it meant so much to me when you expressed how you felt about me, and I shouldn't have hid that I feel the same about you. So you have the lure energy here. People who may feel like they need to lure you into some type of trap here by means of deception instead of being their authentic selves. Maybe they fear how or whether or not people will be receptive of their true selves. So there's definitely a distinction here between your authenticity and people who are still blinded by superficiality, because they're too concerned about the acceptance and validations of others or some shit, right? Regrets. I feel like that came out earlier. Somebody regrets deceiving you to lure you or some shit like that. We have only one. What is that about? Can you give me something out of here to give me more intel about that, Divine? We got destroy. Destroy. The only one. The only one to destroy something. The only one to bring on some type of tower, possibly. The only one that they couldn't destroy. The only one that was capable of destroying something here. So we have birds have messages for you. You guys could be seeing a particular bird. Like you could constantly be seeing like a blue jay, for an example. A particular bird. Something could be backfiring on somebody too for something that they did to edge God out here. Possibly edge you out because you're a child of God. Something could be backfiring to their actual mouth. Like their fleshly mouth. Like something could be backfiring within this area for abusing it. That could be why the throat chakra came out as well. Somebody tried to attack your throat chakra, so it's like something's backfiring. You may be needing to yoni steam. Or there's something about you yoni steaming as a part of like your protection. Yeah, we got yoni steam at night because somebody could be trying to attach themselves or send some type of entity attachments or attack your sacral chakra. So one way to deflect that energy would be to yoni steam at night. You could have been hearing that in your spirit. Archangel Ariel could have been like guiding you, divine feminines, to yoni steam at nighttime. Because y'all know people be astral traveling and shit, you know, sex magic. So we got, will never confront you directly. Of course not. And some of these people some of these people deceive themselves, you know, and want to feel like that they are, even though they're being subliminal. They may like, you know, say some shit to somebody like real slick and quiet only for that person to hear, and, you know, make certain looks or say subliminal things in your presence, but they're not being direct type shit. Yeah. We got the divine angels are gathering, collecting, taking back everything that was stolen and taken from you. I said I don't like you. Truth is, I wish I was more like you. That part. It says your ex is still attempting to block your new opportunities. Now, this is just confirmation for what came out in the beginning. It says, I lied about my feelings for you. Withdrew only because I needed time to myself. Want you to have the best of me. So these are definitely messages from these individuals that's watching you, okay? Whether energetically or temperature checks, okay? It doesn't always have to be their actual eyes and shit. It could just mean somebody focusing on you as well. So that's what I have for you guys in regards to this read. I hope this provided you a lot of clarity. Please do like the video. Don't just watch my content, because I know I'm giving accurate messages. I know I am. So do yourself a favor, respectfully like the video. You know, not to seem too assertive, but maybe I need to be, because, you know, that's just inconsiderate. Okay? All right. But of course, you have free will. You don't have to like it. I'm just saying, a considerate thing to do if you generally get some type of confirmation or clarity from, okay? The respectful thing, you know, whatever. But I will see you guys on the next read.